Welcome back to another unlock. Today I'm with the 2022 Nissan Pathfinder S, and with an MSRP of $44,838, there's a lot to love here. Let's jump into it. So this year's model was fully redesigned for 2022, long overdue, but I love how they went with this more square, rugged look, bringing the Pathfinder back to its roots here. You can see this one has the Nissan signature chrome V-Motion grille right on the front, new Nissan emblem. This one is the S, so it's the entry-level package, and you're still gonna get quite a few features. If you come around to the side here, 18-inch aluminum alloy rims, and then you have things like turning signals on your mirror, blind spot monitor right on the mirror. I love this Pathfinder stamp right on the side still here, and the Pathfinder stamp is all throughout the vehicle, which we're gonna see here, and everything just flows nice to the back. Rear privacy glass for your children. Before we take this off on the road, quick little shout out to the subscriber who's concerned for my safety while I'm driving these things, always talking about me not wearing my seatbelt. I just want you to know I wear my seatbelt every single time I drive these vehicles and when I'm filming them and when I'm talking to them. It's just the microphone is right here and the seatbelt covers it up. So typically what you see me do is tucking it down here. So you might not see the seatbelt in the camera, but I'm always wearing it. But thank you for looking out for my safety, my friend. Cheers to you. We appreciate you. Let's talk about the business end of this 2022 Nissan Pathfinder. Like I said, this one is the entry-level model, but you wouldn't even know it because it's got so many of Nissan's high-end features. Let's start with the safety. I mentioned the blind spot monitor on the window. You have a ton of features like the lane intervention assist. You have the automatic high beam assist. The headlights are automatic on and off. You have the forward emergency braking with the pedestrian detection, the rear emergency braking with the pedestrian detection. There's just so many safety features that I love. Another Pathfinder stamp, this one will come with rear emergency braking, so it uses the backup camera and has rear parking sensors as well. I just felt the wheel vibrate a little bit. That's that hectic feedback. It does vibrate if you deviate from the lane. Equipped under the hood is the 3.5 V6 direct injection gasoline. It's gonna give you about 264 horsepower and 259 pounds-feet of torque. What's new for this year, now you have this 9-speed automatic transmission. So all of you guys commenting about the CVT, there's no more CVTs here in the Pathfinder, and I think that is a big move from Nissan here. You also have the paddle shifters as well, so you can shift manually if you like the paddle shifters. So the Pathfinder comes in a few configurations for the kids. This one is an 8-seat configuration. So you have this middle bench here, and you're probably wondering how to get your kids in and out. Well, it's really easy. There's one button that I can push, and that moves forward. And then I have access to the third row, and then there's a button here to bring it back. So nice and smooth. You have things like cup holders, spots for your phone, USBs to charge here, and then they have their rear heating controls right as well in the center console. So lots to love with this configuration. If you want the 2 bucket seats, you can go up to the higher packages, but this one being the S, you have the front bench, which is on rails, and it's a 60-40 split for the seats. 3,500 pounds of towing, so perfect for whatever you need. And then for fuel economy, you're gonna average about 10.5 liters combined per 100 kilometers, or 27 miles per gallon combined. So if you do a nice little mix of city and highway, you'll just be around 10 liters for every 100 kilometers. I gotta talk about the ProPILOT Assist. So this one has this ProPILOT Assist, so it's perfect when you're doing highway driving. You can just set it, it will keep you centered in the lane and keep you a safe distance from the car in front of you. And it really helps with those long drives. You'll find yourself, you're not really fidgeting too much, especially because the seats are super comfortable with the Nissan Zero Gravity seats. So I've definitely liked what Nissan's done with the new styling of this Pathfinder. When you look at the trunk here, there's a little bit of space in the cargo area when this is in the 8-seat configuration. You got a bit of hidden storage underneath here. Then you can drop these down Same thing as the middles. It's a 60-40 split. So if you're only gonna use the 5 seats, then you have a lot of space back here. 8-inch touchscreen here. It's gonna do all your fun stuff, your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth for your phone, Sirius satellite radio, and then you can also play music, obviously through the traditional AM, FM. Let's take a look at the backup camera. And here's a nice shot of the backup camera. So the backup camera could be a little better. Just will make it easier for you when you're parking. But I want to talk about this square shifter knob. A lot of my customers, when they get in the car, they're a little surprised by the square shifter knob, but it's really comfortable. It takes a bit of getting used to, but you'll find once you use it, it's nice and easy, and it's actually better than a traditional shifter knob. You also have your drive terrain dial, so you have things like snow mode, you have a sand mode, a sport mode. Economy mode is obviously big right now, and then you have a tow haul mode. You also get features like auto on off, so it starts and stops the engine as you're idling at a red light to help conserve fuel. Electric parking brake with the auto hold as well. But there's a ton of space up in the center console here and in the center stack for your cup holders and everything like that. So thank you so much to all you guys for watching. Now, if we helped you with your buying decision, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Very easy to support your local creators. And if you guys are in the Niagara area, I work at St. Catharines Nissan here. So reach out to me if you need help purchasing any of your Nissan vehicles. Again, guys, my contact information is in the description below. Subscribe for more unlocks like this, and we'll see you in the next one.